Back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in once again is Ahmed Rosario. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Louis Aparicio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
A bullet to first base. Ready now is Yoan Moncada, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Frank.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. high in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Next, here is Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Moncada gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. That brings up David Justice. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Carlos Santana is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back. Without throwing. Justice leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Feller sets his sights. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Popped him up. Ramirez near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Craig Kimbrell comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Aparicio backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next up, Frenmel Reyes. He bounced out last time up. Larry Doby steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Five runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to Thomas. He's in time for the out. Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jim Thome gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 outs. And the base is empty. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after the fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Anderson.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Yasmani Grandal is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Anderson at second. Aparicio is over at first with 1 away. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. So the next to bat will be Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up is Cesar Hernandez. Chris Sale gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 49, Chris Sale.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So now to the plate, David Justice, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
At the ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Now into the box, Carlos Santana. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Comes set, the 0-1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-0 count, the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare down the line. Jimenez coming in, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now, very weakly on the ground. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. Runner going the second time. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Adios, pelota.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Larry Doby. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Harold Baines. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim.
Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next up is Oscar Mercado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Luis Aparicio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the old